Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? It's Mary Jo, and welcome to Divine Messenger 717. If you're new here, thank you for being here. If you're not new here, thank you for being here. Everyone is welcome, except for trolls. First card wants to come out, Rising Above. I see only beauty and grace. Just wanted to pop on and do a quick general reading for the collective. Um, haven't done, I don't know if I've done anything this week. Have I done one this week? I might have. Um, just finished the rest of the mid-month readings. I will get them uploaded momentarily. But while I was sitting here in the pocket in the zone, I wanted to bring in a collective message. We do have, I'll do this next week, but we do have a full moon and solstice on the same day next week. I will tap into that when it's time. I do feel a twin flame energy reading coming in, so I don't know if it's going to be this one, but we'll see. There, I've been getting it a lot in all the readings, so we will see. Well, my goodness, that one definitely wants to come out. Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Final card. Thank you. Ooh, I like how that flipped. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. I'm getting a nod to cleaning the closet. This is a good energy. We've got, what do we got? Do I even have it written down? Mercury, Saturn, we got some energy here. Yeah, I don't even have it written down. So it's just, I wrote down things that I felt called to write down for the astrology, but it's a good energy right now to just declutter. And it feels like it's more about decluttering the mind, decluttering the heart of some old energies. If you've got to cry, cry. If you've got to laugh, laugh. If you've got to punch a boxing bag, punch it. Just get it out of your system. If you've got to run, run. It helps you to raise your vibration and rise above any challenges you may have experienced in the past. Deep, the simplification of your life is so cathartically healing, right? So beautiful opportunity to tap into that energy today. Right out of the gate, Wheel of Fortune. Time to move things. Time to start. It's like I'm being shown turning the page to a new chapter. It's time. Queen of Cups, the Star. Yeah, your heart's desires, your wishes are coming, and the universe is bringing it in. Very very beautiful, very soft, healing energy. Page of Cups, yeah, very soft, very, very light. Could be a message of love coming in, a sincere message of maybe an apology. Oh, I gotta go fetch that. Yeah, Eight of Wands, communication. Somebody coming in to talk, a lot of communication. A lot of communication. It kind of stirs for some it's going to stir the pot. For others it's going to clear the air. For others it's just going to, you're just going to feel so much gratitude for this opportunity that's coming in. Nine of Wands. Yeah, 8 and 9 of Wands. There's an end to a cycle that's been a long time coming. I know Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. I'm getting Saturn. energy, time. It's been a long time. You've hoped for it. You've wished for it. You've prayed for it. You've held it in your heart. And you've made yourself ready to receive it. I love that feeling. You've made yourself ready, perhaps by simplifying your life, by clearing out, even if you haven't done it, then the universe has come and they've kind of cleared out and adjusted your life. Well, that's a popular spot for cards. Hold, please. My goodness. Three of Cups. Yeah. Celebration. Joy. Time with friends. Perhaps whatever the Wheel of Fortune is moving out and moving in brings in, if things are being moved out, it brings in more time with like-minded souls, with friends, times to celebrate. What else, Spirit? The Sun. Yeah, joy. Oh, feel the warmth on your face. Just being shown, just put your face up to the sun and just feel the warmth on your face. That's what I was doing yesterday. I worked on the lake again yesterday. I forgot to upload. I recorded a 2-minute, just a silent meditation of the lake and the sky and the sun and everything, and I'll upload that momentarily. But it just felt so good. It really, it felt like it just flushed, flushed things out of my body and my energy field, and it renewed me. And that's what the sun feels like. There's a renewal. There's a rebirth. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, what you've wished for it's taken a long time because there were a lot of patterns to clear out of the way. 9 of Wands. You've kept going though. You'd never lost hope. You may have doubted from time to time, and that's okay, but somewhere deep inside of you, you never lost hope. Deep inside your heart, because this is where you're going. This is what you want. This is what you've dreamed of, and you're getting it because of your perseverance, because of the work that you've done, because of the clearing of your life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, whatever it was. Because of that, this beautiful healing energy is just surrounding you, all of us, because it's time. It's fresh. It's new. It's not going to look like anything that you've ever experienced before. And you're going to recognize it because of that difference of frequency. This is like just an elevation of the heart space. Let me talk to this 8 of Wands. What is this 8 of Wands, please? Could have happened 8 weeks ago. Could be coming in 8 weeks. So the next 2 months. End of August. I'm recording this on the 13th of June, 2024. So around Lionsgate, a little after Lionsgate energy. 8 is, the 8th month. We're in an 8 year. What is this communication, please? Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Swords. So there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of I'm getting with this. For some, there may be a block in communication. Like like you two are trying to come together to communicate, and I'm just seeing something. There's something about a block. Could it be the past coming in, that kind of causes a little hiccup for some, not for all of you. But there is a masculine, a divine masculine coming in to express themselves, just to clear the air. Maybe coming in with a little bit of a passion, which would be like an old energy, and you're like, yeah, that in and out energy. I don't want that anymore. I feel like they're coming in to say that's not me anymore. That's part of the past. Yes, I am passionate about you. Yes, um, I want you. I need you. Get kind of energy, but um, and I want to move things forward with you, but I just need to clear the air about the past. Number one, I need to clear the air about um, what I've been going through and what I'm ready to take action on. Just so you're clear, I want you to be clear that this is what I want. This is what I desire. And part of that communication might be, I'm afraid that the past is going to repeat itself. And I have a feeling that you're going to answer back, yeah, me too. Me too. But I'm ready. I'm ready to put that to a test. I've wished for this. I've dreamt of this. I've prayed for this. I've wished on a star for this. And I've communicated with my guides. They've communicated with me. I'm ready for this new beginning, this new energy, this emotional fulfillment, this 10 of Cups. I'm ready to celebrate the union of us. The union of us. Inspired, awake consciously, in alignment, on the same page, one heart, one mind. No, I don't want to say that. Just, I feel like there's an alignment here. One mind being on the same page. We both want the same thing. It's going to look different for both of us. So there has got to be a lot of communication here, a lot of clear, honest communication here. So we don't repeat these patterns of the past, right? This might start small. I do have 3 pages. The page that's missing is the Page of Pentacles. So this communication might be coming through telepathically, maybe through just simple phone calls or text messages, emails, something like that. But there is communication that starts this month. The Page of Pentacles, wherever he is. Let's take a look at where he is in the deck here and see what's around him to see if we can get a clue of why it's not tangible yet. Maybe it's just simply we need to feel the water. We need to test the water here and see. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and Strength are on the other side, and we got the Tower, King of Pentacles. So it can't come together because someone needs to get themselves single. They need to get out of a situation that's tying them up a little bit. Maybe a financial situation, could be another connection with the King of Pentacles there. It's, for me, that's a husband card, as well as the King of Cups, but we don't have the King of Cups here, do we? We've got the King of Pentacles. So this someone needs to get themselves out of another situation, and they are, because we've got that Tower there. The universe has definitely stepped in. I'm being told the universe has stepped in. You just don't see it. It is coming. Well, what is this Page of Cups, the communication here? It's very light. It's very flirtatious. It's very sincere. It's very honest. Three of Wands. Talking about what we want. Come here. Four of Cups. Someone here can't, this isn't going to be resonating for everybody, but someone can't yet come and have a conversation with you because there are too many ears. Too many ears. You know, how they're gossiping here. Too many other, they're afraid someone's going to hear them. But they want to create something new with you. Hermit. For someone, they're just coming out of a situation. There's that Page of Pentacles again. Just coming out of a situation that gets them single. They're not quite there yet. But when they are, they're going to come in and they're going to let you know that now things can move forward. Tangibly, starting something new. But right now, this Page of Cups is like a little bit of on the down low energy I'm picking up on. I just felt somebody pat me on the top of the head. Something about being on the down low. That was a spot on message. This has to be done in quiet. So it may come through dream state, through telepathy, but you'll know when you hear it. You'll know when you get the communication from your divine counterpart here. Talk to me about this Nine of Wands, please. What are these patterns we're clearing up? Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got the Fool, the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something's got to stay hidden for a minute. This is the Hierophant in here, in this deck. It's got to be private for right now, because they're working on getting out of something before they can start creating something new with you. This is what they want to create, a new beginning with you. They want to. There's something that's still hiding. Hierophant could be another connection. Maybe the divorce isn't final yet. I'm getting the confirmation that I'm getting this little tap on my head. What's not finished? What's got to be hidden? Yeah, there's not an ending to something yet. There's still some healing that's being done, and that's okay. But Archangel Michael is on the case for sure. Yeah, there's other people involved here. Something else has to come to an end, and it's not anything for you to be involved in. Definitely, if this is your reading, just know, just stay in your lane, stay in your high vibration, continue doing your work. I feel like you already know that this is coming in energetically, and I feel like you're fine with that. I don't feel like you're in any kind of energy where it's like, well, it's taking its damn time. I feel like that's the energy. If you are, then that's the energy that you're asked to get out, to release, to clear out of your system, because that's not love. That's still the old woundedness. I don't feel like you are, but if maybe a handful of you are, and that's okay. There's no judgment there. We get triggered, and we dip back in, and we come out, we dip back in. So do your healing work. You're definitely on the right path. Spirit is definitely moving you both into a higher vibration, so can come together at a specific level of healing. We don't completely heal before we come together, because there's still healing to do while together with our counterparts. And twin flame or not, it doesn't matter. It's just how things work, right? But twin flames specifically, one heals more in physical separation, one heals more in physical union. Let's see. Final messages here, Spirit. Let's get a couple from a couple decks. And my bun came out. When you know it was a good reading, though. It's all the bending down and pick them up off the floor. Oh. Seriously? Seriously. My cheeky guides. Metatron and Sandalphon, sacred connection. That's what we're talking about here. Synchronicity, divine connection, understanding lessons. Yeah, I love that. So I feel like the divine feminine here is the one who's getting more insight, more clarity on the healing that she's done. He or she, gender doesn't matter. I just speak in the terms that I'm familiar with from my journey. But what did I want to say? But the spit it out. The divine masculine is still in some lower energy, some learning stages of the how things are working, how the universe works. But I feel like the divine feminine is really cottoning on to seeing the bigger picture here. My goodness, come here. Sanat Kumara, open channel, signs, codes, downloads, sacred information. Yeah, I feel like both divine counterparts are receiving these divine downloads. But it is, thank you, I'll go get that in a moment. But it is, I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy, interesting enough, because I'm getting masculine energy codes off of these cards. Masculine energy is the lower three chakras: solar plexus, sacral, root chakra. Feminine energies are heart, throat, third eye, crown. Well, up, but they blend here in the heart space. I'm just getting a lot of that lower energy, lower chakra energies, solar plexus. The yellow, the orange for sacral, and it's this deep reddish brown for the root chakra for grounding. I feel like, all right, so they want me to take this card now, and there's a blending of the two of with the green here, blending that into, merging that into the heart space. This is Hanuman, devoted warrior, let God's love hold you in strength. I'm just getting strongly that the divine feminine has cleared so much out of her energetic fields that her connection with the divine is like freaking lit up right now. And that's the beacon, that's the inspiration, that's moving the divine masculine forward on his journey, to make decisions, to have communications with others, to um, come online to this divine path that they're both traveling. I feel like the divine masculine is taking action to move, to get himself single if your counterpart is in another connection. They may also be taking action intellectually. Actually, I'm hearing to um, regroup their relationship with the finances in the world. Why does he work with the money? What money means to them? Um, and then all of that just kind of meets in the middle, and so there's inner union here because you have both been devoted to your path. You meet in the middle at the heart space. And I love how his hands come together like the 1111, like the portal. You're being asked to step right into this portal. I am being asked to get one of the moon cards. One card, please. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah. Just continue on. Continue on. You've had faith, you've had hope, you've prayed, you've manifested, you've done your work, they're doing their work, they've done a lot of work, and you're coming into such a beautiful space of healing, of illumination, of this love that you both shared, entering into a new journey with the Fool energy. So well done. Good for you. And if this is not a twin flame connection that you're in, then this is just a healing, not just, but this is a healing of soulmate connection. Kind of like going back to the basics. Why did we fall in love in the first place? Why did we decide to, okay, there's some communication that was not done in the past. My throat just shut right down. So there does definitely need to be, excuse me, I can't get it out. There needs to be a clearing of the air here. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about where our spark went. What's our truth? What do we want? Is what we wanted in the beginning the same as what we want now? Probably not. If you've been together for a while, goals change, right? People change. People grow. For some of you, this is very, 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 very few of you. This is a negotiation between husband and wife that says, is this marriage what we still want? If it is, let's talk about it. If it's not, let's talk about how we separate, how we go about the process, because there may be children involved. There may be children that need your time and your attention and your love. How can we best be there for our babies while we grow ourselves and go in our own separate directions? This may be a discussion about child support or custody, things like that. Let's do this from the highest vibration that we can, with faith that and trust that we are moving in the right direction. Wow, that just dropped right in. Yeah, I am getting, there is a getting single energy here, so they can start fresh, start on their own, start from scratch. Maybe this connection, you decide to separate for a time, and then coming back together to see what you can create in a new energy. This just simply could be just needing time apart. This is, if that's the case, this is a connection that's been together for quite a few years. It's not something that's been, 3, 4, 5 years. This has been a lot longer because the kids are you know, getting grown. For some of you, you may have a child that's old enough to move out, so there's that empty nest feeling coming in, and mom and dad are looking at each other going, okay, we stayed together for the kids, now what? Do we try to salvage, try to find what we initially found in the beginning when we found each other, or do we realize that and accept that this is this season of our lives is finished? And I feel like, however, whatever the decision is, it's very amicable. I'm not feeling any arguments. I'm not even getting, I don't have Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy here, but there's something that does need to come to an end, and it's not there yet. And it just, it's not here yet at this ending. I feel like this energy here, how he's got his hands on his head, I feel like that's because this conversation hasn't happened yet. You're just, maybe you're both just trying to find the words in your own minds to come together to have this conversation with one another. But once you do, it's beautiful. There's just this beautiful healing energy, not just for you individually, but for the family unit, the unit that comes in. You both will do what's for the highest and greatest good of everyone involved without needing to sacrifice anything for either one, with either one of you, for either one of you. There's very deep healing to be had here, and it starts with a few words. It starts with communication. It starts with a discussion of where you're both at, a very blunt, a very honest, very truthful conversation. Okay, I am going to leave it there. There will not be, most likely, a weekend reading, so consider this your weekend reading. Um, I hope this finds you well. If this is your reading, I wish you so much love as you move through this energy, and you've got this, yeah? Okay. Thank you for joining me. As always, you can hear Frigid in the background snoring, I'm sure, if you've got headphones on. Deep breath. I love you.